Let's go. Hey student, in this English lesson, I'm going to show you the difference between just in case and if, and how to use them in conversations in English. If you don't know me very well, I am Teacher Prix, and I'm going to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. Make sure to subscribe to my channel because every week I do my very best to create new kinds of English lessons to help you become a better and more confident English speaker. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Make sure to hit the like button and share this lesson with a friend. Why not? But here we go, guys. Today, we're going to talk about the difference between in case and if. Yes, it's important to know them. And what I always tell here on my channel, that's the first thing I say, is on my channel, I help pre-intermediate and intermediate students to go from stuck to speaking. That's my goal with my lessons. And this is a transition level, guys. And grammar will be part of your journey. If you want to improve your level, if you want to speak more confidently, you need to use grammar. You need to study grammar. That's why every week when you sit down to study, when you are organizing your study routine, you need to include grammar lessons and combine with other English skills. That's basically what I do with my babies. In my academy, I help my students use the information they study. So in every module, as you can see a picture, you cannot read. I know you can't read, but this is just a screenshot of my babies posting their comments, and then I'm giving them feedback, correction, based on the grammar they're learning, on the vocabulary they're learning. Because as I always say on my channel, to learn a lesson, I must use it. So at the end of this lesson, create some examples, post them in the comments. But here we go. In case. In case and if are not the same. They are different. They are used in different situations. They give different ideas. So we're going to focus on in case, because once you understand in case, if is easy. Now, you will use in case to explain. See, keyword, explanation. I need an explanation. Tell me more. Explanation. So when you use in case, you are giving an explanation. You're explaining why someone does or does not something, okay? Or doesn't do. I forgot to add the do. Let me fix this here. So that's basically the idea when I am explaining why someone does or does not do something. So this is slide 4. Let me fix this in this line so that you have the correct version. I need an explanation. Tell me more. Do you want to replace it? Just this one? Okay. So that's the idea. Oops. Oh my goodness, I skipped all these slides. What is going on? But I don't know. Okay, here, now it's fine. So here, guys, this is an example to help you understand. I'm doing my homework now. So look, I'm doing my homework now. Now I will continue with in case. I'm doing my homework now in case I don't have time later. In case I am too busy to do it later. So look at this example. I'm doing the homework now. It's not a condition, maybe, perhaps. No, I am doing my homework now. Why? Well, in case I'm too busy to do it later. So that's the idea of in case. You're doing something because maybe later you can't, because it is important, because you think it's necessary. So that's the idea. So here I'm doing the homework now because I could be busy later. So I'm thinking, well, I may be busy later, so I'm doing it now in case I'm too busy to do it later. So that's the main explanation of in case. We have more. Usually when I'm using in case, I am talking about future. It's possible to use in different situations. I like to make these lessons short, no more than 20 minutes, with as many possible explanations as I can, but there are more uses and more explanations. So I'm focusing on key ones for communication. So in these examples, I can focus when I'm using in case to talk about future. But here I cannot use will after in case. I will use present with a future kick, with a future idea. So here's an example. Look at the mother. She's preparing a sandwich, preparing a snack. So she looks at her children and she says, guys, I have to go, but I made a sandwich in case you're hungry. I'll be back in 2 hours. So I'll be back in 2 hours is after, okay? It's another phrase. But look at in case. I have to go, but I made a sandwich in case you're hungry. What is the idea here? It's possible the kids get hungry soon in the future. They will get hungry. Maybe they will get hungry. So I prepared the sandwiches just in case they get hungry. So you see the future idea. I cannot use in case you will be hungry. No. In case you're hungry. I cannot use will next to in case. But it's future. Yeah, I know you're giving a future idea, but you're going to use simple present. Kids, mommy has to go, but I made a sandwich in case you get hungry. I'm the best mother ever. And you are the best students ever who like, who share, who subscribe. So this is the idea. So I cannot use future with will next to in case. I will make another phrase in case you're hungry, in case you need me, in case you want it, but in the present. As I mentioned before, there may be other uses, other tenses, but I'm focusing on the ones that I believe are important for this lesson. Now, moving on. Just in case. You will also hear the combination just in case, the collocation, just in case. But when I use just in case, here I'm going to focus on the possibility. When I'm using just in case, I am expressing a smaller possibility. It's possible something will happen in the future, but the chances are very small. They're very low. It's probably not going to happen. So that's the idea. So I did something. I am explaining the possibility, the situation, the explanation, but the possibility of that explanation happening is very low. So here's an example. Oh, come on, sweetie. I know it's a hot day. It's going to be a hot day, but take a sweater with you just in case. Take a sweater or bring a sweater. I think actually you should be bring. It would be a better example, a better verb. So I know it's going to be hot. So here, take a sweater with you just in case. Now, I stopped at just in case because in this example, I can understand that just in case it gets cold, just in case you feel cold. But I can't finish the phrase if I want. And if I finish, I will finish the phrase in the present. So I continued here with I gave a continuation. So I know it's going to be a hot day, but take a sweater with you just in case the weather changes. So there is a small possibility the weather may change in the future. Remember, future. So just in case the weather changes, get a sweater with you. You know, bring a sweater. It's better. Mommy always knows. So this would be a good way to use just in case. The probability of something happening is low, 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 low. So that's an important difference, okay? Very, very important. And as usual, my friends, if you're enjoying this lesson, make sure to smash That like button. Yes. When you like this video, you help YouTube understand that, hey, this is a good lesson. I'm going to share this lesson with other people. And when you share this lesson with your friends, you're helping me to grow. You're helping me to stay motivated, to keep coming back and do more lessons for you guys. And in case you're interested, I have an amazing study plan cycle. And this is basically for students who need to organize themselves. You don't know how to organize your study routine? You need my study plan cycle. Get the information in the description of this video. And if you need to improve your listening comprehension, my listening mastery workshop will show you the 5 best practices you need to follow, and also a listening plan, a 7-day listening plan bonus to make sure that you use the information I teach in this mastery workshop. But here we go. If is easy. If will show a condition for something to happen. I'm not doing it. I am imposing a condition. I am telling you that for something to happen, I need to do something else. That's the difference with if. When I use in case, it's happening. I'm doing it. And I'm just giving you an explanation why I'm doing it. Because something may happen in the future. So I am doing this lesson now in case my students need to know this. So I am doing it. There's no condition. Here, I haven't done it yet. There is something that needs to happen for me to do something. That's the catch, my friends. Look at the example. I will do the homework if I have time. So in the other example, when I used in case, I am doing the homework. I'm doing the homework now in case I'm too busy later. So I am doing, and then I explain with in case that because I don't know if I will have time later, so I'm doing now just in case. But with if, no. I will do the homework only if I have time. There is a condition. What is the condition? Time. If I don't have time, I don't do it. So that is important. I can only do the homework provided that I have time. So maybe I will do it. Maybe not. Depends on the time. So are you going to hit the like button? Maybe yes, maybe no. If you hit the like button, I will continue the lesson. No, just kidding. I have to finish. So with the previous example I gave you, I'm doing my homework now in case I'm too busy to do it later. I'm doing it. There's no condition. I'm already doing it. So this part should make it crystal clear for you to understand the difference between them. So here, I will give you another example. I'll give you my phone number in case you need to talk to me. So I'm already giving you my phone number. So hey, here's my number. In case you need to talk to me. Anytime, no problems. So I'm already giving you my number and I'm explaining, hey, in case, you need to talk to me. Maybe today, maybe later, maybe next week, maybe if something happens, you need my phone number. There you go, in case you need it. But look at the other example. Hey, call me at the hotel if you need help. I didn't give you my number. You're not calling me. You're not getting anything. There is a condition. Only call if you need help. If you don't need help, don't call. Okay? But in here, I already gave you my number. So this is the difference between them. There is a condition here with if. Need help. Don't need help, don't call. Need help, call. Here's my number in case you need help. Oh, but if I don't need any help, well, you have my number. You have my number here. Can I get your number, baby? There you have it. So that is a very important difference between these guys. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Make sure to share it with a friend. Get my study plan cycle, my listening mastery workshop. But other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.